Once upon a time there lived a curious boy named Tommy in a quiet village by a big green forest. Tommy loved exploring, but he sometimes forgot to think about others. One sunny morning he grabbed his backpack and set off into the forest. As Tommy wandered through the woods, he saw a squirrel near a sparkling stream, struggling to carry an acorn. The squirrel looked tired. "Do you need help?" asked Tommy. "Yes, please," squeaked the squirrel. "I need to take this acorn to my family, but it's too heavy for me." Tommy thought for a moment. "I have time. I'll help." He carried the acorn and followed the squirrel to its tree. The squirrel's family chatted with joy. "Thank you, Tommy." "You're very kind," said the squirrel. "If you ever need help, call me." Feeling good about helping, Tommy continued his journey. Soon he heard a croaking sound. He found Mr. Toad stuck in a muddy hole, unable to jump out. "Can you help me, Tommy?" asked Mr. Toad. Tommy hesitated, but remembered how happy the squirrel was when he helped. "Of course," he said, using a stick to dig Mr. Toad out. "Thank you," croaked Mr. Toad. "You're a good boy. I'll help you if you're ever in trouble." Tommy continued his journey with the squirrel, now happily hopping beside him. Soon they heard a loud flapping noise. A beautiful parrot flew down from the trees. "I've lost my shiny feather crown," said the parrot sadly. "Let's look for it," Tommy said. The squirrel and Mr. Toad joined the search. After climbing a few trees, Tommy spotted the crown caught on a branch. With a bit of careful climbing, he retrieved it and gave it back to the parrot. As Tommy walked on, the sun began to set. Suddenly he realized he was lost. The trees all looked the same, and he didn't know which way led home. Tommy felt scared. Just then the squirrel appeared with its family. "Don't worry, Tommy, we'll help you," it said. The squirrel led him to Mr. Toad, who showed Tommy a shortcut through the muddy paths. When Tommy reached the edge of the forest, a bright parrot landed beside him. "The village is that way," it squawked, pointing with its wing. Tommy smiled and waved at his friends. "Thank you all for helping me," the squirrel replied. "You helped us first. That's why we helped you back." Tommy learned something important that day. When you are kind and help others, they'll be kind and help you too. From then on, Tommy always looked for ways to help, knowing that kindness creates a circle of goodness.